if I can actually get it out. It's like a little dance. Yeah. Thank you. When I was young, I seemed to have a lot of crushes on boys. Nothing serious, just, the innocent crushes like Ash Ketchum from Pokemon, Double D from Ed, Edd n Eddy, Aladdin, like normal crushes for girls to have. But my first real heart-stopping, body-melting, heart-eye emoji love was Jason Mraz. If you do not know who he is, please Google him. You are welcome. He was sent by God. He has the voice of an angel. He loves cats, and he has like this perfect body, and he's so talented, and I was a little obsessed. And when I was 14, I finally had the opportunity to see him live for the first time. In preparation for this concert, I made a DVD to give him. It was mostly me talking. There was like a dance on there, a music video, pictures of my cat. And the most important part is my phone number 3 or 4 times, because 14-year-old Emily had more guts with men than 24-year-old Emily does. And if I learned anything from watching and rewatching the documentary, My Date with Drew, is that if you put yourself out there on video, that eventually you will become friends, and then when you're legal, you'll start dating, and then you'll get married, and your first dance will be to Tiny Dancer, and you'll fall in love, and you'll have all these cats, and he'll sing to you, and you can dance, and you'll have this perfect life. The concert arrives, I go, and it was indescribable. I laughed, I cried, I sang and danced, and I just watched him, and I melted into the floor, and it was everything that you could want in a concert. My sister and I waited outside of the venue in the back after the show, because this is when I'm Yours started to first make its presence in the normal world, and it wasn't just like a cult classic fan song. So he was still accessible at this point. This is very, very important that I could get everything I wanted right now. Eventually the bodyguard came out, and he told us that Jason would come out, praise the Lord. But it would be a little while. It might be kind of late because he needed to shower and eat, but he would come out if we wanted to wait. And you better believe I am waiting. I don't care if I'm waiting all night, I am waiting. 12:30 comes, and there he was, and it was just everything. We laughed and we joked about getting married, and I got to climb on top of him and look into his perfect, beautiful eyes. We took photos, he sang a song for me. It was just everything. And so the crowd is starting to leave, and before he leaves, there I am with the DVD with my phone number 3 or 4 times, and I hand it to him, and I sort of explained that it wasn't like a CD, like a weird, psycho, crazy CD. It was like a normal DVD that he could watch. And then I asked for one more photo in which he needed to pretend to kiss me on the cheek, because I'm 14 and I've never been on a date or had my first kiss, so play it safe. And he very flirtatiously smiled, and he said to me, well, if I'm going to pretend to kiss you, then you have to pretend to strum my ukulele that he had strung across himself. And I complied, and it was this perfect long kiss that he was so into, you better believe that. And then it was over, and he left, and I was elated, and I wouldn't shut up about it the whole ride home. My poor sister just had to listen for 2 hours. It was awful. So I did eventually find out that they did watch the DVD. They did. But it's been 10 years, and I'm still waiting for a phone call. He got married, and she kind of looks like me, so like, I think he just got confused. It's okay. But my first real crush, and my first love, and my first kiss sort of turned out to be my first heartbreak. But don't worry, I'm seeing him twice in August, so like, I'll have my chance again. Thank you.